Hi and welcome to Scott's Inverts. I'm Scott. These are the Inverts and today we're upgrading our Mesa barbarus ant colony. We're going to add something in there which could be absolutely crucial for these guys. But what is it? Well, let's take a look. So here is our Mesa barbarus colony. I'm absolutely chuffed with how it's going so far. But what I want to do is take out one of these test tubes. We have got something additional going in here, but for now I'm going to take out one of these test tubes because these are actually moisture dependent species. That one's got water in, this one hasn't, so I'm just going to show you guys what we do to aid the moisture within a colony like this. And all we've done with that test tube is fill that little piece there up with water, and that is cotton wool, which all we've done to that cotton wool is wet it before inserting it, so that creates moisture in here. So when this one here dries up, the queen will make her way into here with her workers and her majors, and they'll set up camp inside this one. Now we need to do this. I'm going to be checking every time I feed or water, which is going to be roughly every 10 to 14 days. What else is important is that we actually cover it up with tin foil. Now what the tin foil does is it doesn't keep them warm. That's not the aim. The aim is to black out the whole interior of this test tube so they feel absolutely uber safe down in there. And I'm just gonna put that test tube in like that, put the bit of sand around it again, some of the substrate, and we are all good to go. Now what is really good is PJ he was on the live on last Tuesday, and PJ recommended changing the water up. Now the sugar water has been suggested by a couple of people only to feed the sugar water maybe once a month overnight, take it out the next day, and that's about enough. But what I was thinking was I kept it quite shallow because if you go too deep you're going to drown the ants. Well, we have a way around that, and what PJ kindly sent to me was these ant water feeders. Now we can put water in them for the sugar dependent species, we can add the flavoured sugar water in there as well, and all we do with these is we unscrew them, fill that up with water, screw it back up, put it in our setup upside down. So I've got one here which is all ready to go. So that's got the water in it. It comes out these holes at a really slow rate, so the ants can go up to it, drink their water, and come away without the fear of being drowned. And now they're not very tall, so this one actually will fit just like that perfectly without it being covered by the lid. Now all the ants are in here currently. Hopefully they'll come out and start using this. This part where I've got the dry food, that's completely fine. What they do is they'll take that dry food into their burrow, and they'll make what's known as an ant bread, and that ant bread feeds the colony. So fingers crossed we can get some of the ants coming out onto the new water supply. I think this is just absolutely epic. I mean, just look at those. Those are just brilliant ideas. I think that's really great idea. And hopefully this is going to help our ants to grow a bit more as a colony. What do you think? Let me know down in those comments. There's our queen, and her workers and her majors are all in there. Hopefully, look how small that one is compared to the others. Hopefully they'll make their way out, find the other test tube and go and live in there, and take some water from off our new ant water dispenser. But just look how beautiful they are. Absolutely awesome. Mesa barbarus. Whoa, so a massive shout out to PJ Ants for sending these things, the little water dispensers for the ants out. These are absolutely awesome. If you are enjoying what we're doing with the ants, let me know down in those comments. It is crucial that I keep you guys as happy as what I do myself. I am really enjoying these ants though, I must admit. Some of the setups and stuff like that you can get for them are just absolutely mind-blowing. And if you've got a Mesa barbarus colony as well, please let me know down in those comments. I am learning from all the ant guys, so the ant guys that are watching the channel are kind of messaging and telling me the best way I can go about trying to sustain this colony, grow this colony, and importantly, keep it all alive as well. This Monday we are back with another tarantula care video, so keep your eyes out for that one. But again, if you're liking the ant content, let me know. Drop me a comment downstairs or like this video. And anyway, thank you so much for watching, and as always, we shall see you again on the next one.